Chris and BreeAnn Bohnenkamp are master pork producers just outside of Remsen in Plymouth County.
I have a 600 head nursery and a 2,400 hog barn, feeder to finish. Me and my dad also run a pumping business. We have 35,000 hogs on feed altogether.
Chris grew up around pigs and started working with them at a young age.
We got into pigs when I was a little kid. My grandpa farrowed and he had 3,000 outside hogs. So I've been in there since I was a little kid, and then BreeAnn just got lucky enough to marry me, I guess.
Chris, along with his dad, operate a successful manure pumping business that started years ago with a homemade tanker.
We started when he built that south finisher. There wasn't really machinery out there to pump barns, so he actually built a tanker to actually haul it. So then one of the neighbors found out that we had a tanker, so then he wanted to borrow it. And then we could buy tankers, so then we bought one, and then everybody wanted to borrow that one. And then once I graduated high school, we decided we were just gonna pull them ourselves and not rent them out anymore.
Raising pigs has always been a part of Chris's life, and it's something he's happy to have his young family involved with today.
The main reason I raised pigs is because I grew up doing it. When I was a little kid, we had farrowing house, and then of course we had that old finisher and the nursery here. And I've been doing it since I was younger than my own kids, so it's just all I know and really enjoy doing it. The kids do help, I mean, as much as they can. They're only 6 and 3 years old. Brennan has been helping me sort pigs probably the last couple months for the first time.
He lives for it.
And he loves it.
He loves
Colin, on
it.
the other hand, he's pretty young, but he doesn't really get too excited. But right now they're fighting over who gets to go do chores. We'll see how long that lasts.
So I've kind of gotten out of it. I help if I need to, hold panels or whatever. I've only loaded a couple times, but now I've got little ones to help take my spot.
A few years ago, Chris started getting more involved with the Plymouth County pork producers.
I started when Linda roped me in, of course, and then I started about 5 years ago. And then the main thing that I've done is rag bry for the last 2 years, which has turned out to be a lot bigger deal than we expected. We didn't think we'd do more than just Lamar's being in Plymouth County, but then we did Ida County this year too. Teamed up with them to get that one done.
Everybody loves that chop in a glove.
They really do. We had one guy come from New Hampshire this year, and he said the only reason he rode rag bry is because we were gonna have a chop and a glove.
I did help with the fair, and if I need to, we go along. The boys and I did go to Lamar's and Ida Grove to check out ragbray, see what's going on, and get in on that. And they love the chop in a glove. That's all they ever want.
Both BreeAnn and Chris appreciate being able to raise their 2 young boys on the farm.
It's great. I did not grow up on a farm, so it was all new to me when we got married. And originally I thought there's no way I want to live on a farm, but now they're learning, you know, how to take care of animals and just good work ethic, really.
I can look at pictures back when I was 5, 6 years old working in there, and now we have pictures of Brennan and Colin working in there. So it's kind of satisfying to see that another generation's getting into it.